Hey, good morning guys, Touch coming at you. It's Sunday, July the 6th. It's about 10:30 in the morning and we're just back out looking at the car again this morning. Still looking not too bad. It's hardened up nicely. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a little wet sanding on this thing and get it ready so I can start putting some stuff back in the car. I want to get the wet sanding done first though. So the first thing I want to work on, which is the only major part that I'm disappointed with on this car, and you're probably not going to be able to even see this, but I've got a pretty significant run here. So I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm probably going to use a little bit of body filler as a guide on either side of these runs, and then we'll sand it back down. So I think we'll have to be fairly aggressive initially, and we'll probably use about 600 grit to knock the top off of that, and then we'll go down to 1500, 2000, and 2500. And then we'll end up having to buff the entire area. So I'm thinking I'm investing in a little mini 3-inch buffer. I'm going to see if I can get one this morning. So that's the plan. So anyway, I've got to get to sanding. This has got to get sanded out anyway before I decide to do anything. So we'll go from there. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Here's a shot of the filler just over the, you can sort of see the line still of the run. So anyway, that's what she looks like. We'll see how it works. Just thought I'd take a quick shot of the progress. So that's the point of putting the filler on, so you can actually define where the high or the run in the clear is. You can see where that's sort of running down the center, and then you got the filler on either side sort of protecting it temporarily until you get it down to the same surface as the clear. So that's it. We'll keep going. We're at 600 grit, and we're going to probably switch shortly to 1500 grit, and then we'll end up going through the papers to 2000 and 2500, and then we'll end up buffing it. Alright guys, talk to you later. Not the easiest of work, but we're getting there. You can see the line pretty defined now, you know, where I'm trying to get that back down to level, so we're getting there. Hey guys, just a quick update. So I've pretty much got the run out. You can see it just a tiny little bit, and I'm going to stop there. You have to look really, really hard. Anyway, bought a little mini polisher, so we're going to give that a shot with some compound, and we'll see how it turns out. Alright guys. So we're just about done with it, and it's probably pretty hard to see, but you have to look pretty hard to figure out where that run was. So I could probably do a bit more sanding on it. It's still a little bit, I can feel a little bit of a ridge there, so, but it looks definitely much, much better than it was. So I'm happy with that. Anyway, we'll move on and play around with that little polisher in a couple different spots, maybe try up here actually. Alright guys. Hey guys, just Touch coming back at you. It's about coming up to 7 o'clock, 10 to 7. And we're just out here doing another little job. We're going to re-black those fender wells. So I've got the Duplicolor truck bed liner, truck bed coating, and I've just scuffed that up with about 220 grit sandpaper. We wiped it down to clean it off, and we got some crappy old brushes, and we're going to re-black that. So that's it. Just thought I'd give you a quick update. Coming back at you. It's about 20 to 9 on Sunday night, and we've got the black done on the driver's side, or re-blacked. It looks 100% better. So happy with that. Thought I'd just take a quick video. So we will do the passenger side tomorrow, and then we'll move on to other things. I did do a little sanding. I don't know if I mentioned this in my previous video clip, but I did do a little sanding just of this area here, and it's looking pretty good. So we did half the this panel, and it came up pretty nicely actually. So I'm happy with that. It needs a little bit more work, a little bit more sanding actually. I just did a quick job, and I need to actually sand a little bit more in here before I go ahead and do some polishing. But yeah, it's looking not bad. I like this little polisher. Seems to work pretty well in the tight spots. I'm probably going to end up doing just polishing this area and this area. The rest of it I don't care about. This is really the most visible, so we'll probably end up doing that little area with that little palm sander. It seems to work really well on these little areas as well. So Like I said, that run came out pretty well. I think I need a little bit more work on that, but other than that, it's definitely looking a lot better than it was. So that's pretty much it for tonight, guys. I will upload this, and we've got another week's vacation, so we'll get out here again tomorrow bright and early and see what we can get done on the car in the next week. Alright guys, we'll talk to you later.